Victor.
Hold on.
You need to take a break.
No, I'm close. I can feel it.
You've been close for over a week now. You're hyper-focusing again.
And if it gets me closer to figuring out what's going
Victor,
on...
please. I understand, but you need to take care of yourself too.
I am taking care of myself. This is... I need this. If she knew something that... Look, I'm not just gonna sit around and hope that things work out. I can't. There's a connection here somewhere. I just have to figure out what Mom knew.
And when was the last time you slept?
What day is it?
For fuck's sake, Christine's right. At least go take a shower. Rest your brain for a bit.
Okay.
Jesus, that guy. If I get like that about a project I'm working on, just slap me across the face, okay?
He's passionate, I'll give him that.
He's fucked up is what he is. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. He's terrified, so he's using this to take his mind off and gain some feeling of control over the situation.
That psych degree is serving you well.
Didn't need the psych degree for that one. Just a degree in understanding Victor Frankenstein, which is arguably more challenging.
I can imagine. You've been doing well so far, though.
I thought I was. I mean, I know depression symptoms, anxiety, PTSD. It's all basic stuff, but it's different when you're just listing them off for a test, you know? Seeing it in action when it's suddenly real. I barely recognize him.
He's going to get through this, Henry. And as much as you might want to, you can't hold yourself responsible for making sure he knows that.
I know. Doesn't mean I can't try, though.
Oh, he left his phone recording.
Perfect. You listening, future Victor? Here's your reminder that I care about you, you son of a bitch. So I don't want to hear you talking about how you don't have anyone. Don't even think it. You've got us two badasses right here.
Damn right.
Honestly, I want you to be okay, man. I hate seeing you like this. We're all going through shit. But don't think that means you can't count on us to be there. Me and you, that's always been the way things work, right? It's just us against the world. The rest of the world. Nothing's gonna change that. I promise. And that's my emotional vulnerability quota for the week.
You know, you have a right to be open, too.
What do you mean?
Henry, how are you coping with everything?
Fine. I'm on my feet. Well, feet plus a cane. I'm home. I'm fine. I'm always fine.
But you don't have to be.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like everything changed overnight. Almost 20 years, it was always the three of us. And now suddenly Elliot's gone and Victor's like this. Not to mention my whole situation. I'm working on it. I'll be fine.
Well, if you change your mind.
Not to turn the tables and completely change the subject, but I've got some questions.
Okay, hit me.
At Dr. Walton's, I just felt like there was something off about your bit.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like you were leaving something out.
Nothing relevant.
Want to share with the class? Just in case?
When Raoul came looking for me, he had help. A person who said that they knew Eric. I couldn't get much more information from them, but they said they were from Persia.
Doesn't Persia,
not exist anymore? Yeah. So that definitely stood out. But I wasn't about to question them. There were more important things going on. Plus, questioning the person who's probably saving your life isn't the best idea. And I don't know, there was just something about them. I couldn't put my finger on it. But they helped Raoul find me and said that they wanted to make sure that Eric didn't hurt anyone else.
Well, they did a shit job. What the hell have we got in this book anyway? Bunch of different languages, circles, and lines. Great. Definitely something we can work with. No doubt we'll be able to figure this out. God, my head just hurts looking at it. Your Persian friend know anything about these?
They never said anything to suggest they do. And I have no idea how to get in contact with them again. The only person who might have an idea is Eric.
Well, fuck that idea then.
I obviously understand why you and Victor wouldn't want to, but it couldn't hurt if I went by myself and...
Really? It couldn't hurt? I know you spent a lot of time with him, but he did kidnap you and try to force you to marry him. It could hurt you.
He wouldn't do that. Not to me.
You don't know that. Did you miss the part where he literally abducted you?
You going to diagnose me, doctor?
I'm being serious. Look, I don't really know you. That doesn't mean I can't be concerned for your safety.
I appreciate it. And, you're probably right. No need to risk provoking him.
We'll keep your buddy in mind. For now, maybe all this is nothing. I mean, Caroline never gave off any spooky vibes or anything. Maybe Victor's paranoia is getting the better of him.
Do you really believe that?
I sure would like to.
But
I'm not an idiot. This isn't a coincidence. Who just writes secret messages and draws weird symbols just for the hell of it? It's not impossible, but it's not likely either.
War.
What?
Right here. I can't read most of it, but guerre, that's French.
You would know French, you fancy motherfucker. So we have something, war, something. Fantastic progress.
It's something. And add to that the fact that this is the symbol that Professor Crane recognized when we went up to Ingleside.
And we might actually be getting somewhere.
Fingers crossed that the rest goes smoothly.
Another question.
Okay.
You're always asking us how we're handling everything. How are you handling it?
Henry, I appreciate it, but...
Nope. Don't tell me that you're not at least a little freaked out by all of this. First with literally everything about Eric, now all the ghosts or whatever.
Don't let Victor hear you say the G word.
Seriously, but I mean it. This has got to be difficult to process. I mean, it sure as hell is for me. And Victor can be a bit overwhelming, even when he's somewhat okay. You can't tell me you're not having even a little bit of trouble with it.
I guess, yeah. I've known about Eric's origins for a while now, so I'm used to that. But I'll admit everything else is... well, it's gonna take some time to really get comfortable with it.
Well, at least you won't have to do it alone.
Thank goodness for that. For both of us. You've been doing really well with it, though.
Have I, though?
What do you mean?
With Victor. I mean, look at the shit he did. I know he didn't mean to hurt anyone, but come on.
Are you upset with him?
Maybe. Not as much as he expected me to be, even if I really should be. If that were the case, I wouldn't be getting involved in whatever this is. But things are still weird between us. He obviously just wants things to go back to how they used to be, and yeah, we're heading in that direction, but I still feel like he... Shit, what's it called? Never mind. Things are fucked up, and I'm not sure how quickly I should be readjusting.
You two are made for each other, you know.
What?
You guys always try and make everything into a science project. This isn't chemistry, Henry. There's no set formula for this sort of thing. We just have to do our best to figure it out on a case-by-case basis.
How do we get back to my bullshit again?
It's a talent of mine.
Someday you're gonna let me help you.
You'll have to drag it out of me, Dr. Clairville.
There he is. Feel better?
Yeah. Thank you.
Any monumental shower breakthroughs?
More like breakdowns. That was a joke? Look, guys, I really do appreciate your help, but I think I just need some time to myself. Just to unwind a bit.
Promise you'll text us if you need anything?
Sure.
Want me to order you lunch?
No, I'm good. I'll make something.
I want you to send me a picture of it so I know you're not bullshitting me, okay?
Fine.
And if you send me a picture of another damn Hot Pocket, I swear I will lose it. I mean it. I'm talking an actual meal. Minimum 1 vegetable.
Goodbye, Clairville.